to get the life you want, let's talk more about the secret for getting the life that you want while living here in this world that we call Earth. Are miracles for real? What are real miracles? What are true miracles? Are there really true miracles? A Course in Miracles has really opened my eyes to realizing how it's within us all to create miracles, and miracles can happen. The secret to getting what you want is really in understanding how to create miracles, not magic, miracles. Did you know that the secret to getting what you want in life is by your acceptance that miracles can happen? Have you truly witnessed any miracles in your life? Hello, friends. This is James Nussbaumer, and I'm the author of the Master of Everything book series, which begins with the pilot, the first book of the series, called The Master of Everything. It's a story of mankind in the world of illusion we call life, and I hope that you will get a copy of it and the other books as well. It's on sale everywhere books are sold and published by Ozark Mountain Publishing Company, a mainstream publisher who I have a great relationship with. But let's move on and talk about, are miracles real for helping you get the life that you want? Or possibly, maybe I should suggest a much stronger concern. You know, is it possible for you to create miracles as a secret to getting what you want while here on Earth? And by the way, folks, while you're listening to this, in the description box down below of this YouTube video is a link to the article version of this blog that's at my safe website. And I hope that you'll go there and study that and take a good look at it after you're done listening to me here. But whatever your answer is to whether miracles are real or not, and any of the other questions that I've just asked you, and any other questions that you have in your mind about miracles, I can tell you why miracles can happen. And not magic, like I'd said, and are for real as the secret for getting what you want while in this world. Of the many books that Dr. Wayne W. Dyer, the late Wayne Dyer, who I sadly miss, has published, and he came along in my life at the right time when I needed him most. Was it a miracle or was it coincidence? Well, of the many books that Wayne Dyer had written, I've been truly drawn to a terrific title of his called Real Magic. And this book really turned my life around. Well, it didn't really turn my life around at that moment, but it turned my way of thinking around, which led to turning my life around. It's a transformational read about the power within us all and our ability for miracles. At my website, at the blog here, you can see how to get a copy of that if you'd like, at the article version of this blog, which I'd said is in the description box down below. But I've seen a great deal of miracles in my own life that I come to realize really were real miracles. And now I'm seeing them practically every day, now that I understand what a miracle really is, where it's not some kind of a magic hocus pocus kind of a thing. So let's consider, are miracles real? Wouldn't that be a true miracle if you are considering, say, improving your health and maybe experienced or ran into, the power of mindfulness meditation somewhere that just came into your life and became a great friend and teacher with you? Wouldn't it be a wonderful, real, and true miracle if you are thinking of, say, enhancing your spiritual life, and you suddenly discovered a book by a spiritual master who thinks just like you do, just like how I ran into Wayne Dyer? Wouldn't it be a miracle if you wish to enhance your financial life, say? Yes, bettering your financial life, and a retired, say, multi-millionaire or even a billionaire who's living on the other end of the earth contacted you and was willing to teach you his or her success strategies. Would that be a miracle? Or would it be coincidence that he chose you to contact? Wouldn't it be a miracle as the secret to getting what you want when you're desiring to do maybe a joint business endeavor with someone from out of nowhere, and he calls you, and turns out together you meet and become friends, and together you make one of the best joint ventures ever. Would that be a miracle? These kind of things happen every day. Wouldn't it be the miracle to get the life that you want when you think about maybe service for a certain issue and a brilliant concept perhaps unexpectedly hits you? True miracles occur all the time. They truly do. The Course in Miracles states, miracles occur naturally as expressions of love. The real miracle is the love that inspires them. True miracles happen all over the globe every day, and the secret to getting what you want through miracles can happen to you. And the good news is you can intentionally create true miracles in your life, and you don't need to do much work or put much effort into it. All it takes is a couple of brand new ideas about what you really want with your life, and then understanding your inner awareness. By putting these powerful brand new thoughts or ideas that you have into your inner awareness and then reflecting that into your exterior world, you are actually transforming your life by way of the miracle. I'm going to give you a quick food for thought lesson here on the secret to getting what you want while here on earth that you can use for how to create miracles in your life and pass it on to your children or your loved ones. It begins with opening your mind and going into your inner awareness. What is your inner awareness? Go within yourself and you'll know what it is. There's no explanation for it. It's just where you go within to the truth within you, the real true power within you. The Course in Miracles further teaches us that miracles are natural. When they do not occur, something has gone wrong. You know, also at my website, there's another article that I have on the power of visualization. And if you get to the written version of this article version of this video, I've got the link for another article that I'd written ages ago that has become popular. So I'm still providing that, making it available to everybody, but it's on considering the power of visualization for living the life you want without breaking a sweat, is how I titled it. I add a little humor to it. So that's available there too. But let's get back to everything you desire is already here for you in this world. It's already here. Albert Einstein had spent years to prove something to the world. He stated that time does not exist. It only exists as an illusion in the human mind. That's Albert Einstein, many, many years ago, came up with that. Now, if time does not exist, then that would mean the other day is the same day as today, and it is the exact same as tomorrow, and then there is only one time that is now. Yeah, that's kind of hard to understand, isn't it? So if you think and analyze it a little bit too much, you're letting your ego get involved, your humanness, the illusion part of you get involved, and that's where the confusion comes in, and the doubting and fearing and judgmental things and all that. But if time does not exist, and everything that potentially exists will be in the here and now. The here and now is just you listening to me right now and being absorbed with this without any outside distractions. Oops, there I said distraction. Now you're probably noticing something that's distracting you, another thought. Okay, there you go. But envision that you are taking a trip from point A to point B. However, it takes no time at all since time doesn't exist. Try to think about that without thinking too hard and analyzing it, like I'd said. Don't dissect that as an engineering project. Just think about it. Let it flow over your mind. You can now immediately take a trip from A to B. Exactly what is the distance or the range in between point A and B? There is no distance. There is no range. They both exist at the very same place, the very same time and space. Once again, don't think about it. Just let it flow over your mind. There is just one place where eternity exists, and that is here. That is now. And Eckhart Tolle so wonderfully teaches us that in his book, The Power of Now. But believe deeply exactly what this actually indicates to you. Suppose point A is where you are now, and point B is where you want to remain in your imaginary future, or where you want to ultimately get to in your future, or state it maybe in your objectives and your goals. You can now quickly take a trip from where you are in your inner awareness to where you want to be, and then reflect that out into the world. And I mean, yes, I mean instantly, everything that can perhaps exist is here and now for you, consisting of the picture you are holding in your mind about where you want to be. The things you envision in your mind are absolutely nothing artificial, nothing unreal. What's in your mind and what's the truth about you, what you really, really want. I'm not talking about fantasy. What you really want is real. It's not artificial. You can make it happen. It is as real as your legs and your arms, your fingers. Are miracles real? Researchers explain the world as a world of possibility. Everything is in this world exists as a probability, and this is why miracles can happen. The portrait that you paint in your mind exists as a probability that is already in quantum consciousness, waiting to take shape and material form. The simplest way to get rid of the illusion of time and bring your photographic mind or your photographic memory into physical form is to simply reflect it from within you and make it your outer world. It's how to create miracles. Consider when you are tired of watching a particular television show on the television. Are you not capable of just changing the channel if you don't like it? Of course you are. How to create miracles is as basic as that. Select your own picture in your mind and the universe within us all, not the universe up in the sky that we see at night. That's the universe that we project from within ourselves. What you see in that midnight sky and all that glory is the power of reflection that you're capable of doing. You are reflecting from your inner self, your inner beauty, to your outer world. And that's the beauty and the awe that you see. So what I'm saying is, here's how to create miracles is as basic as changing the channel on your television by selecting your own portrait, your own picture, and the universe will supply the result. The universe within you, in your inner awareness. Okay, as we wrap this up, get the life that you want. Get the life you want. Here is something I'm asking you to do after you're finished contemplating this video lesson. And that's why I urge you to go to the written version of this blog at my website, at the blog site, and the link down below, because then you can read it and study it and sit back, but don't analyze it, don't dissect it, because then you're just letting the ego get in. But pick something you actually desire from pick something you desire and inform a visual of it in your mind, a photo of it, a panoramic view perhaps of it, if you will, and put it firmly in your mind and tell yourself that, it is currently here for you and that you are going to accept that as fact and make it happen. Do this quite a few times throughout the day and you will get addicted to doing this like a new drug, like Huey Lewis says, Huey Lewis in the news, I want a new drug. You'll get addicted to it like that, and before you know it, the reality of the secret to getting what you want will be real in this world for you. So see how quickly you may learn how to create miracles in your life just by learning how to practice the power of reflection and visualization. Hey everyone, if you've enjoyed this video, somewhere around here there's a button to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please click and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you'd like to also check out my Everyday Miracles Mastermind newsletter, there's a link at my blog that the link in this description box will take you to. Clearly easy to see for you on how to just check out and look at my Everyday Miracles newsletter. It's a mastermind community, and in the newsletter is what we do is where you, the reader, and I, the author, we bring our minds together in oneness, in wholeness, wholeheartedness, for self-success and for a better world, and we help each other for a better life. So now I'm hoping that you decide to live in this world by the secret to getting what it is that you truly want in life, and to answer your questions about, are miracles real? They are real. I wish the best for you. Thanks for listening to me, and God bless.